Good morning, folks. Today is Monday, September 22nd, 2025. It is the first day of fall. Happy fall, y'all. And today we're going to make something fall related. Because I got my mind on, creating something, and I see where some people already created it, but, it came into my mind. So I searched it, and of course, there's pretty much, nothing left hardly to create that somebody ain't already thunk of before. So I'll put my own little spin on it. But today we're gonna make some of that there, something there, white bean pumpkin burgers for the fall. White bean pumpkin burgers sound good to me. I like beans. I like pumpkin. I like burgers. Sounds like a winning combination to me. All right. So just to show you, look at the trees. They are starting to turn colors. Perfect day for a white bean pumpkin burger. So the reason I'm using the white beans, like the navy beans and stuff like that. I guess I got a little mixture because I got some red beans too. Might mix up the two, red and the white, to make the pumpkin burger. I got a can of pumpkin as well. But yeah, I mean, just check out these trees as we ride by. I mean, they are a turning. These ones down here, you can really see the colors coming out. I mean, there you go. Ride a little slower. Let me put y'all on the truck for a minute. Hopefully it picked up most all of those trees, but you can clearly see that they are starting to turn. I mean, there's plenty of ones around that still have the green on them, like over there. Just now coming out of summertime, first day of fall. I've really been enjoying the bean burgers here lately, so I wanted to do one, that kind of contrasts to the first day of fall. I think I'd make a good video, and it's also low fat, so that is the message we're trying to push. So what better way to do it? Alright folks, we're back home now. I'm making some macaroni and cheese for my daughter as usual. Let me cut that down. But I'm using that instant minute rice, or 5-minute rice, and I got this little pot of water heating up right here. I like to steam my minute rice because it makes it stickier and a lot less mushy. But you do you. However you want to do it, it's fine. And what I like to do is I like to get that good and wet to help with the cooking process, because it's instant rice basically. Still rice, just been pre-cooked one time. So when that starts steaming, the wetness helps There we go. Just like that. Sits perfectly in that little pot. I like that. I like that. And we'll put that lid on it to help get moisture dripping back down onto the rice. See what I'm doing here? See how we're steaming it up? Alright, so I'm going to go make my daughter's macaroni and cheese, and we'll get busy with the rest of this white bean. I am going to go to white beans. White bean pumpkin burger. Alright, so let's get started here. I'm breaking out the Nature Zone again. That is what I have on hand. I got about 3 pieces there and the end piece, because I think I'm going to need a little extra this time. I may need more than that, I don't know. Just going to get the breaking up part of it started. Before we start to pulverize and chop on it. Let's see here. Got me a can of them there navy beans. I think they're a little thicker in their juice. At least they have been. Yeah, well, no, it's not too bad. They should drain fine. Yeah, they're a lot thicker. I meant to catch some of that juice. I almost screwed up. And I did kind of let some get away from it. Did not mean for that to happen. Catch some of that juice, I got an idea of what to do with it. Got me a fork here, just show you. Just taking it and trying to get. Ooh, hands are wet. Making my camera slippery. Got to dump y'all in there with the beans. Just trying to, get all that bean juice to concentrate into that bowl there. Oh yeah, that'll be plenty. That'll be plenty. So, let's see here. Put y'all back up here a minute. Quick rinse, not too much. I want that aquafaba to remain a little thick, so I'm gonna put y'all down there. Dump the beans in here like this. And I may have to add extra bread. I'm not sure yet, because this is gonna be a little more liquid. I'm going to add an extra piece because I'm going to be adding some of that pumpkin in here. And this time I made a little extra rice also that I'm going to chop up in here to help with the stickiness, because that steamed rice is a little extra sticky. Kind of help with the binding a little. Which so far this Bob's Red Mill egg replacer has been a fantastic binder. Add it in there as well. Add a bunch of it this time. Yeah. Like that. And I got this canned pumpkin puree. I'm not going to use all of this in there. It's that Great Value brand. That Walmart brand. Where all my... Ooh, there it is. That's the spoon I'm looking for. Looking for that cooking spoon. Cooking spoon. I mean, I had to look good a little bit. I want it to taste like pumpkin. That's for sure. About half the can. Ooh. Then we're just going to chop all that up in there. Mix it and chop it. I might have should have done some of this first. It's alright. I think we're getting it. I think it's getting it. What y'all think? Oh yeah. I can tell right away that extra bread is what I needed. Oh, we're working it now. The extra bread and that little bit of rice, I think that's gonna be helpful. Alright, I'm going to work on this. I'm going to chop it up really good and I'll get back with you. Alright, so we're going to use some sweet spices in here. I got some ground ginger because ground ginger got a lot of health benefits that comes along with it. We'll put some of that in there. Now this is ground cinnamon, but it's also golden monk fruit, which is a sugar substitute made from the monk fruit plant. I got the cinnamon and the monk fruit combined in here together already to give some sweetness. And for some extra sweetness, we're going to go with this log cabin sugar-free syrup here. Because it goes well with all this other sweet stuff and spices to help incorporate it. Can't overdo it. We can't get it too liquefied or we'll have to add more bread, which we haven't added the rice yet, which is a good thing because that is what we're going to be doing now. The rest of the rice. And I have no idea if it's going to be good or not yet. What y'all think? Tell me down in the comment. Y'all think it's going to be good? I think it's going to be pretty daggone good. Oh yeah, I can tell that syrup is blending with that cinnamon. You can smell them blending together almost as you mixing it. Like I can smell that cinnamon, that monk fruit sweetness, and that. Alright, so getting it pretty mixed up. Tell me what y'all think down in the comments. I'm gonna have to go set that air fryer on air roast, get it preheated. We'll make up a burger or 2 or 3. Let me give it a small taste test here to see. Oh yeah. I couldn't do that if I used raw egg. That's really good. That's really good. It tastes like some kind of rice pudding or like a rice cake type of creations almost, That's really good. I'm gonna go heat up that air fryer and and we'll cook some on the air fryer, and I'll cook some in the microwave too to see how they both pan out. Alright, so I got the air roaster going. We'll see how this pats up. Ugh, it's a little stickier than usual. This might have benefited in the refrigerator a little bit. I mean, it might have needed a little bit of refrigeration. That's really moist compared to usual, which is good. Means it won't dry out too bad. But I mean, it still holds together very, very well. So I got high hopes for it. We'll make 2. We'll air roast 2 of these bad boys. Ooh. Listen, I love some pumpkin now. I love some pumpkin. That's what I like about bean burgers. I mean, you can make them and create them to be kind of like anything you want them to be. But I got that preheated and going. We'll turn them loose in that air roaster. And I'm going to come over here. I'm going to get busy making what I was going to put on it. So I saved that aqua fiber. I don't know how much of it I'm going to need. I'm going to do it in one of these little sauce dishes here. It's like a little condiment bowls that we have. Made by that Pioneer chick. So, what we're going to do here is we're going to take some of that pumpkin puree. Put it in there like that. Oops, a little too much ginger. And some more of that monk fruit cinnamon sweetener in there. I probably wouldn't even need the aqua fiber, but Put a little bit of that syrup in there so we can use that aquafaba. And try to get a little bit of it out of there. Okay. And we might need to add a little something. I don't know. This is I don't have a whisk, so I'm gonna use a fork. Oh yeah, that's thickened up pretty good. I love. Didn't even make a full little tiny bowl full of it, like I was scared to make it or something. Oh yeah, that whisk up together good with that fork right there, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. And just like that, we have our pumpkin condiment to go on our burger. To go on our burger. Man, I can't wait for that to get done. Man, I'm excited about that, man. Tell you what, oh man. Happy fall, y'all. Alright, so these is fresh out of the air fryer. I mean, look at that. They smell like they smell like pumpkin cake or something. They smell great. Fantastic. Let's see if they stuck. That's what I was worried about the most, if they stuck. Not too bad. A little bit, but I didn't leave them in too long either. I'm gonna have to get me some of that there parchment paper. Stuck a little bit. Not major. Nothing major. Nothing we can't deal with. So, let me show you what we got going on. Alright, so we're going to do the microwave a little later. People who watch me all the time, if you're new to me, know I don't waste nothing. So I'll be trying these in the microwave at a later time. This will be going in the refrigerator. That is already firmed up a lot more. Just cooling off on its own. So I'm going to go ahead and refrigerate it now. So we can have it for later. I got these Wonder Hawaiian buns. Now I got those other buns, but these are only, I'm low fat, so these are only 1.5 grams of fat. The Wonder Hawaiian buns. Now, they're probably not the most healthy bun you can get, but hey, listen, we're keeping it low fat regardless. And drop my tie. The reason I went with the Hawaiian buns is because they got that sweetness to them. I've eaten these before on my channel with other things, and I think the sweetness of this Hawaiian bun is going to pair with that oops. Clean me a spoon off here instead of dirtying another one. I think this they're going to pair well, the sweetness of them buns with these burgers. So it's kind of like my pumpkin mayo here. That aquafaba does a good job of being thick. I'm going to put a lot on there because I will use it all on this burger here. We want it to be good. We want it to taste good. I'm gonna get creative for the thumbnail. I got an idea in my head. Y'all gonna be part of the creation. So let me get that big in there. Look at that. Look at that. So that is my idea for the creation. Got me one of them candy corn pumpkins on there. That'll make for a good thumbnail. I'm not going to eat that pumpkin. At least not on the burger. Ooh, look at that, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all, this is the first ever dessert burger I have ever made. That thing is banging just the way it is. I wouldn't change a thing. That is good. That is heavenly good. Hot from being hot, but it's almost like we're cheating. Look, I've been dropping weight eating these burgers, these bean burgers, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So if that trend continues with this, if you ain't never tried nothing I've ever come up with before, if I had to recommend something, this would be what I'd recommend. This is banging. If I was doing a review of this, I'd give this a huge 2 thumbs up. For sure. Tell me what y'all think down in the comments. I mean, this is... I outdid myself on this one. And I ain't the one to come up with these. I mean, people have made these on YouTube before, but this is my version. This is the latchkey version. This is the one I recommend. This is the one I know is good. And you gotta get them Hawaiian buns if you can. Find them low fat enough. Man. You can't taste no bean in this. At all. It tastes like a pumpkin patty. It's freaking good. Let me know what you think down in the comments. That's all I got for this video. So until the next one, You folks have a good one. I'm fixing to have me a second good one right now.